Paul, can I just start with you? Because I know you're a fan of UFC and martial arts, so you know this as a consumer and a fan, okay? But I don't know that anybody wants to watch some dudes do hot oil wrestling, just gonna say. But
so some people who do.
There's some people who do. Okay, maybe not in the White House. But the vast majority of Americans do not think that this should happen there.
Right.
And you're with them, even though you love the UFC.
Yeah, I mean, I remember UFC 1. In the military, I trained in mixed martial arts. My kids now train in jiu-jitsu, and I'm a fan of the sport. But this is really kind of the commercialization and almost bastardization of the White House in a way that feels maybe like the Roman gladiator games. It just doesn't feel appropriate. I mean, I've been to the White House for a lot of events. I've been there mostly for military events where they honor veterans and they're solemn and they're respectful. You know, the idea that people are going to get their nose busted open and bleeding on the octagon in front of this is really, doesn't sit well with most people. And it's just so profit-driven. I think it's important to note it's going to be on Paramount behind a paywall. It's not on broadcast television, so you have to pay to even see it.
It's a pay fight.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's for the people. Like the NBA Finals, at least, is on a broadcast network. They had 20.
No, you put or you put something like this on PBS. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, if you're doing the big concert
that's what they do with the Veterans Day event, right?
Yes.
When they have a big Veterans Day concert on the mall, they put it on PBS, and it's out there for everybody. And it feels like it's for everybody. This doesn't feel like it's for everybody. I would also underscore, the UFC has been with Donald Trump on this entire ride. And it's become like a corporate hype machine for him. So it has a real opportunity to be almost a propaganda event for him, and in direct contrast to when he got booed at MSG the other night, the Knicks game. That's not going to happen. This is going to be a military audience. It's going to be a lot of people who are there because they have to be or they want to be, and it's going to be a very favorable scene for him. But it also might be a thunderstorm and lightning, and this might end up worse than the Iran war for Trump.
Getting slathered in some pizza grease and, mixing it up out there.
So many thoughts, because this is Washington, D.C. and not Las Vegas. So the pay-per-view feel definitely it gives me the ick. I'm sorry. I just can't believe our president is choosing to do this on his birthday. You would think that a leader would do charitable acts for his birthday. Instead, he's like, 60 million, let's spend it so that we can see a barbaric act, the one that I like to fly down to Miami for. Now look, going down to Miami for a UFC fight is definitely a vibe, as some of us millennials like to say. I'm not one to push on that and say that this entertainment isn't good, but really the taxpayer dollars is the problem here.
Well, it's the people's house, and there's a solemnity to
Well, it's clear that he doesn't think it's the people's house. So $60 million, people are saying, okay, UFC is picking up the production costs. That's not enough for me. There is so much more that comes with security and other things in DC. And DC, speaking of, itself is going to pick up 10 to 12 million in terms of just security, plus added costs. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, it's summertime, kids are out of school, we have a horrible economy right now, American families are struggling, and I genuinely feel that this money could have been better spent on feeding hungry American families or taking sports into communities. And all that comes to mind is WBD, and that's not Warner Brothers Discovery. That's wasteful, barbaric desecration, wasteful, barbaric desecration of the people's house.
And the White House feels for sale. This is not going to charity.
Right on.
It would be different if this was a fundraiser for charity. This is really the selling of the White House for a corporate interest.